much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys.
Attack! With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Crosses over, and it's good on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Clock at 6. Stolen by Parker. And it's New Orleans with another.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Here's the chosen one. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Parker with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Williamson, and no good, trying to use the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And he jams it home with authority. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. With the 10-footer, jump shot is good that time.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's the chosen one. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Irving. Williamson, right side. Five to shoot, and he lobs it up, and Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Crossed up the deep perfectly.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Irving. It's picked off. Out left to the wing. Here's the chosen one. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Back to Williamson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Pass to right. Tipped. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
New Orleans in the lead. Parker with it. Back to Williamson. 4-3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's the chosen one. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Outside Irving. Tries it from 19. Williamson, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's the chosen one. Give him 8 points now. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Knocked loose. Right outside. And he lobs it up top. Here's Abdul Rauf in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Moore from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Boy, oh boy, both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Up top, Parker.
Away team, number 35. Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans, Rodriguez.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Pass to Cummings. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Moore. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock from 7 feet, and he hits the jumper. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Pass to Rodriguez. Williamson outside. That's tipped. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Moore. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Moore's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And for Los Angeles. And here's Parker. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Pass to Rodriguez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Moore. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Williamson inside. Parker, no good. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's the chosen one. 17 points in his last outing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Moore. Fades. And the basket is good. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Cummings. Yep, count it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's the chosen one. And he drains the quick shot. He's got 12.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Fades back. Here's Moore. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Moore. Shooting.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. The steal. Inside. Here's the Prophet. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Williamson, right side. Can they get it? Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Here's the chosen one.
Sweet
Oh,
move.
my goodness.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Cummings. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. The floater. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Pass to Moore. Here's the Prophet, covered by Williamson. Stolen by Parker. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to...
Like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. And he gets the jumper to drop. 6 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Down low. Right. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails the baby hook. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Launches it. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the chosen one. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Rodriguez. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
Assisted.
40 seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point range, the chosen one shot is good. 19 points in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Williamson. Goes up at the elbow. And it's New Orleans with another.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Nice move. Here's Abdul Rauf. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 1.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Moore. Right wing. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. We've got Zion Williamson, and it's right in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Parker. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
That free throw good from Irving.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Pass to Abdul Rauf from deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Now Parker. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's the Prophet. Shot clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
One shot.
One shot. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the wing on the left. Here's Parker. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's the chosen one. He's got 19. From deep. And it's the Prophet missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Parker. Right outside. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, powered down with both hands.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Parker. Right outside. Outside Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Moore.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 21. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul Rauf. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Second team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Away team foul. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Williamson left side. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Number 17. At the line for 1.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Back to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cummings. No good on the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's the Prophet, and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Parker. Back to Williamson. Got a piece of it. Shakes him. Here's the Prophet. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Cummings, good. 9 points in the game.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Ingram, the pass to Parker. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the Prophet. Parker defending. Right outside. Pass to Cummings. Buries it down low.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. The chosen one shot is good.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he drains the turnaround J. He's got 27.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Over to the wing. The three. Cummings, good.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Pass to the Prophet. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep three-point range. Right with the board. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off to Angeles. Shot's good by McCollum.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pelicans. And it's rejected. Here's Rodriguez. Kept alive.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to the chosen one. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Away team foul. Number 35. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter play, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
Williamson hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Abdul Rauf. Takes a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And Williamson throws it down.
It's clear that Zion knows his strengths. Good at sensing when he should shoot it.
Here's the chosen one, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they double up Williamson. Pass to Rodriguez. Back to Williamson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's the Prophet, covered by Williamson. Here's Abdul Rauf. Shot clock at 6. Here's the chosen one, and that one is hammered home.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Poke loose. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
First personal foul.
Irving's checked in for the Pelicans.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. Parker defending. The chosen one shot is good. 33 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
For your Pelicans, Daniels.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's the chosen one. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
And the shot's good by Irving.
He is able to create his shot at will. Kyrie is fun to watch.
Here's the chosen one. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It all happened in an instant, turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum on the left side. Outside for Ingram. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. Here's Daniels. Knocks down the triple.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's the chosen one. The long distance three is buried. 43 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lets it go from 11. And another basket for New Orleans.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Wow! Crazy good!
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the... Oh, my goodness!
Wow, what a play! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to the Prophet. Here's the chosen one. McCollum defends. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. That one falls.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Here's Abdul Rauf. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.